welcome back to Living Local. Junior Achievement of the Heartland is a nonprofit that inspires and prepares young people for success. And here to tell us all about it is President and CEO Dougal Nelson. How are you, man?
Good. Thanks for having me today.
Hey, yeah, absolutely. Great outfit again.
Absolutely.
You know, you're always bringing it. You're always bringing it. So tell us about Junior Achievement and its impact on the community.
Sure. Well, the magic of Junior Achievement happens when volunteers go into the classroom and they teach kids about financial literacy, work and career readiness, entrepreneurship, and really kind of help them relate what they learned in school and how that applies to being life and career ready.
Yeah, and that's an amazing thing that people often don't think about, and how important that is to make sure that they are ready.
Yeah.
Because it's just little things, but it's so important.
You know, we used to call them soft skills.
Yeah.
Communication, collaboration, critical thinking, creativity. We call those power skills now.
Yeah, it's an amazing thing. And you recently made a big announcement for the capital campaign for the JA Inspiration Center, man. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, it's
That's
pretty
cool.
cool. It's very cool. A lot of your viewers may remember going to Exchange City, or, you know, BizTown as it's called today, or JA World, which houses Finance Park. It's all kind of together down there in Davenport. But that lease is ending in 24.
Okay.
And so Vibrant Credit Union offered us 13,000 square feet in their new facility, which we're building out to the new JA Inspiration Center. So I always like to tell people, we're not just moving that facility from one spot to another. We're reimagining that, and we're making it more immersive and more experiential for the kids.
Wow, so that's at the new Vibrant location off of John Deere Road over there?
It
Where that
is. Yeah, the announcement was really for the capital campaign that we launched to build that out. It's a $3.25 million project as it stands today. To date, we've raised $2.27 million.
Wow.
So we're on our way,
Yeah.
but we wanted to announce it to the public. You give them a chance to be a part of this, right?
Absolutely. And so how will that center curriculum, you know, and simulation set up students for even more success?
Right. You know, as we're out talking about Junior Achievement, a lot of people tell me about their job they had at BizTown, or maybe their parents, they had a child that went there. But, you know, at BizTown, that's 4th, 5th, 6th graders sometimes, and they're really learning about a community and how a community operates, and how money flows through the community. They learn about taxes, and they learn about infrastructure. They learn about the importance of a savings account, you know, and having, how do we generate revenue, right? So those kids are taking out a business loan and paying that back.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing.
It is amazing.
I love that.
Yeah,
and it's something that, you know, we don't think about, but it's so important to know.
Absolutely.
And that's fantastic.
Absolutely.
So how can students and volunteers get involved with Junior Achievement? Let's talk about how we can all kind of get involved.
Right. I said it earlier. That's the magic, is the volunteer in the classroom that shares their life experience and their tips and tricks to success, maybe, right? So it's pretty easy to volunteer. Just get on heartland.ja.org is the best way. Click the volunteer button, and that'll lead you to a list of classes that are available that you can teach. K through 12 right now, lots of opportunities. I just talked to staff the other day, and they're down to less than 100 classes to fill for this semester. So get in there and get signed up if you want to teach.
Yeah, that's amazing. And you have a new event coming up, the JA Stock Market Challenge. Let's talk to us about that.
Oh, my goodness.
That sounds great.
Yeah, that's going to be on fire.
Yeah.
I was out at Cedar Rapids and experienced that at another Junior Achievement, but it's a brand new event for us. It's been just piloting this year, and it's part of the students have a program called JA Take Stock in Your Future.
Okay.
So that leads up to the Stock Market Challenge.
I love it.
During the day, the morning, the high schoolers will come and compete in that. Right now, I believe there's 180 high school kids signed up to compete in that. So that'll be fun. But in the evening, the adults get to come as well. Okay. And they get to experience the Stock Market Challenge, less the lessons ahead of it, but they get to participate in the challenge. What's neat about that is they get to see JA curriculum through the students' eyes.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same, right? So then we can look at the ROI from an adult versus a high school kid and say, you know, who did better, right?
Yeah, that's such a cool thing. And that's something, you know, I don't even still know a whole lot about. So, you know, that's a cool thing you guys are bringing.
Well, what the Stock Market Challenge does for kids, it really helps them understand understand how the stock market affects our economy.
Yeah.
And it does every day, right? We watch it, we see it on the news.
Yeah.
So, but that's about the most people pay attention is it's up or down. What does that mean?
Yeah.
Kids are going to learn what that means.
I love that. I love that. There's a movie out called Dumb Money right now that really kind of dives into that a little bit.
Right.
And all right, so like if teams or sponsors are interested in getting involved and getting signed up, how can they do that?
Yeah, again, heartland.ja.org. That's the end all for
That's
JA.
the hub,
Just
man.
go there,
That's the hub.
and yeah, it's a great website. It's really easy to navigate. But get on there and get signed up. Teams of 4 for the adults. We still have room, so get on there and get signed up today. But that event is October 12th over at the Rogalski Center. I believe it's 5 o'clock for the adults. We'll have some networking, some hors d'oeuvres, some cocktails for you there. It's all part of the ticket price, so come and enjoy.
Awesome, awesome. Well, Dougal, it's always a pleasure to talk to you, dude.
Oh, Tristan, you're amazing.
Oh,
Thank you
hey,
so
man.
much.
I can't wait for you to come back. We'll be up in the new studio, and we'll have a great time. So thanks a lot, man.
Thanks to Living Local. You guys do a great job.
Thanks, man. For more information, like he said, you can go to heartland.ja.org. We'll have all those details posted at ourquadcities.com.